to Monday Make a Shake. Today, every Monday, we make a shake to shake off those Monday blues. Now, I got an interesting idea today. We're gonna actually shake things up a little bit with this big heavy hitter superfood. That's right, this is kale. Kale has a bad rep for taste. It's pretty bitter if you just kind of take a piece of it. So cabbage, only weirdos would eat this out of a bag for lunch, big pile of salad. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. So, how do we get this into here? Because the nutrients are amazing with this. And now, we're gonna take a little trip down Kale Lane. Kale, or leaf cabbage, belongs to a group of cabbage cultivars grown for their edible leaves, although some are used for ornamentals. When it comes to super healthy greens, kale takes the crown. It is definitely one of the healthiest and most nutritious plant foods in existence. Just a single cup of raw kale can provide 206% vitamin A, 684% vitamin K, 134% vitamin C, 9% vitamin B6, 9% calcium, and the list goes on. All this nutrition is coming with a total of 33 calories, 6 grams of carb, 2 of which are fiber, and 3 grams of protein. Many powerful antioxidants are found in kale, which have numerous beneficial effects on health. All right, so now we know a little bit more about this amazing nutritious superfood. I'm going to set it to the side. On Monday Make a Shake, of course, we don't really know how many ingredients we're going to use or what type of ingredients, and that holds true for this. We know that we have this kind of background kale going on. Probably not the best just in the blender alone, so I have some more ingredients. We're going to go ahead and we're going to blend in a large Granny Smith apple. We're going to go ahead and blend in a banana. And we also have some other fruits we're going to take advantage of. The good thing about using frozen fruits, like you could use fresh strawberries, but using these will actually help thicken it up and you can use less ice. So we've got some whole strawberries here, and we've got the rest of the frozen blueberries. So this really is actually more like a smoothie. Of course, last but not least, the silk almond milk. So those are the ingredients we're going to use today. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to put these off to the side. We're going to go ahead and take our cup and set it here. And we're going to use 2 cups of almond milk. That's been actually working out pretty well, so we're going to go ahead and not change that. 2 cups here. By the way, with all these ingredients combined, this becomes vegan certified. So if you're on the vegan diet, this would be a great shake smoothie for you. I'm going to go ahead and get the apple and the banana prepared, and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Cinema magic, all cut up and ready to go. Now for the kale. I'm not really sure how much we're going to add. I'm going to start ripping off some leaves, and we're going to go ahead and just see what they look appropriate. That's a good amount, maybe just a little bit more. Again, super nutritious food. Really happy to have that on Monday Make a Shake, make a smoothie today. Set that aside. So again, we're going to start combining the ingredients. And here's that almond milk. Throw that in there. We're going to go ahead and throw in the banana. All right, so I went ahead and put the banana in there. And now with the kale, we're going to just go ahead and shred. Do a little shredding action here. Put that in there. We might actually use a little bit less than what I have out, so just in case, we'll go ahead and use that. I think that's good enough for now. We can save these for my salad tomorrow, because I'm that weird guy that eats literally a raw pile of greens. Apples are going in, not peeled. Put those in. We actually might have an issue getting all the ingredients in here, so let's see what happens. Alright, so now that we have the apples in there, go. Let's go ahead and put in half a cup of blueberries, which I think is roughly kind of what we had before. Maybe a little bit, maybe about a cup. Yeah, that's good enough. Put that in there. And then last but not least, dun dun dun, the strawberries.
Don't open them like that. Okay.
What is that movie we used to watch? Oh, there goes the berries. So no one will have to
All
right, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw in maybe 4 strawberries. So I think that'll be good. And we'll go ahead and crush that down. Now this is going to probably get a little messy. We're going to go ahead and cover this up. All right. So, quite the packed little shake there. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. Now again, we are using the NutriBullet. I like how those apples are just pressed against the side. The kale's in there. Man, this thing looks delicious. So clean that up. Now, this is the NutriBullet balance. And with these balances, all we do is we take it like this. We turn it upside down. And we go ahead and we put it in and lock it in place and then turn and blend. So, we'll take it out here. Look at the texture on that. Very blue. Of course, the blueberries are in there. And it looks really good. We actually didn't really add any ice on this one, but that's okay. We had those frozen berries, so it should be good. So we'll go ahead and unscrew it. Look at that. All right. So, we could have probably added some ice, but we were pretty packed in terms of the ingredients there. And I think that actually will work out just fine. It smells amazing. It's a lot of fruit notes and things like that. Can't smell the kale. It smells really, really good. And what glass are we going to use? I can't imagine it. None other than the famous Orlando glass. So we'll pour that in. Wow. Look how that pours. Looking great. All right. So now that we have it in the glass, it's time for a taste test. Let's see how this goes. It's really, really, really good. I have some on my mouth, yeah. You know, it's funny because we didn't blend it a whole lot. We blended it enough so you can really get a lot of texture out of this one. It's not as smooth. I'd probably blend a little bit more. But the whole goal here was that superfood, that bitter tasting kale. That just blends right into the background, provides all those nutrients we learned about. Can't even taste it. In fact, if anything, it kind of just adds a little bit more texture. I highly recommend this. I think it's great. It's more of a smoothie than a shake. Because of the amount of ingredients that we put in there, we might want to cut back a little bit on some of it. But overall, I'm really, really happy with this. I'm not really sure what we're going to call it. We kind of forgot that, so I'm going to call it the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the description to make up a name for this. So far, I think we're going to call it the kale smoothie. A not so scary kale smoothie. Something crazy. Go ahead and make a name for it. And I will see you next Monday for the next Monday Make Shake. Bye. Hi, welcome back to Monday Make a Shake. Today, every Monday, we make a shake to shake off those Monday blues. And now, I screwed up already. Fantastic. First shot. Let's go again. Really recording. Well, I hope you enjoyed some... What about this? Okay. Not going to be edible by the time I'm done. I'll break it in half. I can't reuse your bananas. Ready? This is working well. Hold on. All right.